What's up YouTube? Today we're taking a drive in my Colt CZT turbo. Yeah, just drive around and a bit, talk about it, say what I think about it, and yeah, maybe talk about some other cars as well and see which one will fit you the most. Well, I got this car when I had to buy a new daily, because my old daily was too old for me and too slow, so I had to find something cheaper, smaller and economical to drive around in the city. And I was looking at a bunch of different cars, a bunch of Hondas, etc. And looked at the Hondas. The insurance on them was actually very expensive for me for some reason. I don't know why. I'm 23 years old and never had a crash, and have several cars, but the Honda Civics, the slowest editions, was like the most expensive car for me to insure. So I don't know if there are like tons of the risers crashing Civics here in Sweden or something, but well, so that pretty much killed the Hondas for me. And then I looked at some, I don't even remember what I looked at the cars. But anyways, then I searched more for like turboed cars, and most of them was pretty expensive and not that many hot hatches. But then I came across this Colt CZT and I was like, wait a minute, Japanese, GDM, turboed, not that many miles, cheap to insure, very good fuel economy. I was like, damn, I just gotta have this car. And I got it, and yeah, and as you can maybe hear, it makes awesome noises with the induction kit on it, and it goes plenty fast for me. I mean, it's like a real little pocket rocket. Yeah, I really like this car. I've driven many other cars, and I can tell you, this is definitely one of the more fun ones to drive. It puts a smile on your face. Stock, it's very quiet and everything, and it's quite comfy, easy to check around. But I can say it really comes to life with a remap. So this car has a stage 1 remap, supposedly 200 brake horsepower, but I don't really know because I have not dynoed it yet. But like I say, this it feels a lot faster and more fun than stock, because stock, the boost like tapers very quickly. It comes on very hard and tapers off. Now it's like it comes on hard, but it doesn't kick that much as stock, but it's pulling you all the way through to the red line, and I like that a lot better. I'm not sure if you hear that sound, but it sounds great with the dump valve. It's a metal dump valve, like the original diverter valve, because you can't have the atmospheric blow valves in these cars, as it will upset the MAF sensor. I think you can map them to have an open dump, but yeah, it's not the best thing for them, and you have better throttle response after gear shifts with the diverter valve anyways, so I would personally use it. It sounds like a blow valve with induction kit, that's for sure. I really like it. Okay, so this car is great, and there are some other cars also I think are very great at this price point. I think the Toyota Corolla T-Sport is a great car. My cousin and I we test drove one, and it was extremely nice. It was like a regular car up to 6,000 RPMs, and it just fucking kicked your butt in it when the lift mode came on. Also, that's a really nice feeling, and it pulls. I think it's red line doesn't start until like 8,002 RPM, 8,200 RPM or something. So it's just like yeah, it's like VTEC on steroids. I fucking love it. So that's great. So that's another car that's very nice for the money, super reliable, but they have some issues with the oil sump on it. Sorry. So if you track it a lot and you like take tight corners, quick corners, the oil might not lubricate the engine, and some people have actually broken their engines while doing that. So I think it's Moroso makes a upgraded oil sump for it with a baffle, and that will take care of the issue. But if you don't track that car, it will work just fine anyways. Well, it goes, definitely goes, this car. So T-Sport, Corolla, great car, very fun, Yamaha engine, recommend that as well. And it's 5 doors, this is just 2 doors, but there's also the RALLIART versions, which comes also in 5 doors, and they are nice as well. A bit bigger and more practical if you have kids and such, or all your friends all the time, maybe. That's also a very nice car. And I can recommend the Toyota Yaris T-Sport also. 106 horsepower, 1NCFE, I think the engine is called. It's pretty nippy. I think it can do 8 seconds, 0 to 100 kilometers per hour. So that's good. My girlfriend has one of those actually. And it's a very fun car. The handling of it is really good. It's very, very good. Better than this car. Oh yeah. I can't get enough of that. Okay, anyways, T-Sport, Toyotas, also very good. And you have these like Ford Fiesta STs, also very popular, like the ST 150 and such. The only thing with those is they only have 150 horsepower, like this is stock, but those cars, like since they are NA, you can't really do that much without breaking a bank, and then I think it's just better to buy a faster car from scratch anyways. Like the Corolla T-Sport has 192 brake horsepower and it goes like hell. It can keep up with the EP freeze, stock EP freeze without no problems, and it can keep up well with the CZTs also. I've raced my cousin and we're like even, so it's much faster than you think, even though it's a bit more weight to it. Like the lift mode is great on the Yamaha engine, it really kicks in, it's very good. And yeah, you have these Renault Clios and everything, but personally I would never buy a French car because of reliability issues, so I won't really go for those actually. I think there's better choices, if I can say so. French cars and electronics, not really my cup of tea, you know. Maybe we can talk about, see what we have more. FN2 Civics, maybe. They're nice cars. Shaped a bit like an egg though. I don't think the styling of them is great. I think the EP3 is much better looking and a bit faster too. But the FN2s are, at least in my country, they are cheaper than the EP3s. They are about as expensive as an CZT, maybe a bit more. But yeah, and they're pretty reliable, I guess. Sound good, nippy around the corners. I've never driven one though, so I can't say that much. But yeah, that's that. Well, CZTs, they are very good with the tuning potentials. You can have you can take it from 150 horsepower to 200 horsepower with just a remap, so that's very good. Like if you're in the UK, you can go to Dyno Days and they will just make your car mint for not that much money. Here in Sweden, we don't have that many who tunes this car, but yeah, I found one dealer who tuned my car, and yeah, like I said, I don't know if it's 200 brake horsepower, but it feels very nice. I really like it. And I have some other mods to it as well. I have the front mount intercooler from Mishimoto, Walbro 255, secondary catalytic HKS super power flow intake, and some stuff like that. And it goes good. You can see if we can do a little pull here. I love that. Well, thank you anyways for watching. I can make a more detailed video later on. Well, thanks a lot guys. Have a nice day.